Tasting like a boss. I got Kylo here. Happy St. Patrick's month. That's right. It's our first, not first review of the month, but it's our first Irish review of the month. That's right, Kylo. That's right. Okay, so what are we doing? Well, we're gonna do a bones flavor, and it's what I've never done before. It is, boom, Irish cream. Now, again, you're gonna see a lot more of these bags that are all wrapped around because that appears the way they're gonna be doing their bags from now on, which is great. I like how you got the additional continuation of the graphic as opposed to the sticker and everything else. It's got that thing in the back where you can squeeze it, get a little bit of the smell coming out of it. It's really kind of cool. And of course, I'm gonna like that cover. That's pretty cool. And so the way they advertise is they say it's our Irish cream coffee gives you the full, creamy, nutty flavor of popular Irish cream liqueur without the whiskey. Perfect for a nightcap or a great way to say top of the morning. Grab a bag and put a little Irish in you. Okay, well, pretty cool. Again, like the bag, like bones, but never had this flavor. So are we gonna try it one way? Of course not, of course not. It's a three-way review. So we're gonna try it in cold brew, Kylo. Cold brew, yes. Is that your favorite? Maybe. Oh, we are gonna try it in the drip, and yes, I did fanboy out, and I did get the Irish cream mug, or tankard, whatever you wanna call it. So cool, liking this a lot. Actually, before I got to use it the first time, Boss of Boss told me that she's like, I broke in your Irish cream mug, and I was like, what? Blasphemy, but yes, she did. And then the espresso, of course, now it's not an espresso cup, but hey, keeping it Irish again, we got it here. So let's go from cold brew to drip to espresso. But before we do that, Kylo, before we do that, buddy, we gotta give it a smell. Wanna give it a smell? Let me see. Let me see if I can get you to smell it like this. What do you think? Get me out of here. Get me out of here. All right, here we go. Let me get a smell. It smells good. Has a little bit of a chemical smell at the end, but not bad. I do like it. Don't know if I like the smell on this as much as I like the Highland Grog smell. At some point, I might have to have this versus Highland Grog Battle of the Celts. Maybe we'll do that this month, maybe. That sounds like a good idea. Anyway, let's move on to the tasting. Go with the cold brew. Tasting like a boss. Here we go. It's nice. Nice. You know, they do that right on the back. They do. There is like a nutty flavor. What I'm going to compare this to is Highland Grog. Highland Grog has that rumish kind of flavor to it that's quite good. So if Highland Grog had more of a warm feel to it, this also has that creaminess, nuttiness, but maybe just a slight bit of a cooler taste to it. It doesn't taste as warm, but it tastes good. It tastes like Irish cream. So, that's a winner. All right, so winner on the cold brew. Great, sorry, as I push my hand into the camera. All right, now moving on to the drip. Interestingly enough, the scent doesn't come off of the drip like with maybe Highlands Grog or even Mudslide Boogie, which at some point I might have to do a comparison between Mudslide Boogie and Irish Cream because I think there probably be a lot alike. Well, let's give this a taste. Tasting like a boss. Yeah, no, that's really good. That's actually worth it there. For those people who like drip, I know that sometimes we'll try some of these flavored coffees and the flavor comes out really well in the cold brew, but not as much as in the drip. But no, this tastes like Irish cream coffee. Now I'm having it black. I don't have any sweetener. Don't have any cream. But if I did, I can imagine it would pull the flavors up even just a little bit more. But even by itself, if you told me this is Irish cream, I would say, yeah, you got it. So success on that as well. Still like the cold brew more. All right, now I've said it before, I'll say it again. Just because a coffee doesn't work in all formats doesn't mean it's bad, okay? Yeah, it doesn't mean it's bad. So let's try this one and see what we think. Tastes like a boss, espresso. Here we go. That's really good. At first, I thought, hey, it's gonna be sour. It's not. It's not overly earthy too. You can taste the Irish cream flavor coming out in that espresso. So, you know, again, not all flavors work all the way across. I think we just had one recently where I thought the espresso tasted great. Oh, I remember Death Wish. Death Wish. Of course, that's not a flavored coffee, but that espresso tasted good. And a lot of the times when you taste these, you might taste just a bit of the taste or they turn out horrible. This one here, you can say, would you like an Irish cream espresso? Make this for people, and they probably really dig it. So, all right. So you may say I'm biased because I love my Irish heritage, but I'll tell you what, works in the espresso, works in the drip, and it definitely works in the cold brew. So big thumbs up to Irish Cream by Bones Coffee Company. I don't think it's gonna be the only flavor by Bones that we do this month. In fact, I think we're gonna have some challenges. Oh, sorry, he was getting something to pet, and I think some of you like seeing the Chihuahua more than me. You happy? You happy now? All right, so until next time, hit subscribe, hit like. We're gonna have more stuff coming up for St. Patrick's Day month. Until next time, keep tasting like a boss. Thanks, guys.